Before we begin, I urge you to watch the story carefully and stay with me until the very end. What you're about to hear will awaken fears you didn't know you had. Chapter 1, A New Beginning. My name is Lily, and I just started my first semester at an elite veterinary school, miles away from home. Everything was supposed to be new and exciting. I wanted to prove myself, to walk in the footsteps of my family's tradition, all veterinarians for generations. But nothing could prepare me for what I was about to face. It began with the hazing ritual. A test of courage, said the upperclassmen. No one told me it was a test of survival. We were blindfolded and led into a dark cellar beneath the school, where the smell of damp earth mixed with something metallic made my stomach twist in a bad way. When the blindfolds were finally removed, a circle of students surrounded a table displaying raw meat, fresh and bloody. We were told to taste it as a sign of acceptance. The first bite was repulsive, and yet, I couldn't stop myself from eating more. It awakened something inside me that I didn't understand. Something primal. I felt stronger but hungrier. My name is Lily, and my hunger has a secret I can no longer hide. Chapter 2, Craving the Forbidden. The days that followed the ritual were surreal. I couldn't explain the strange cravings clawing at me. It wasn't just food, it was something darker, something fleshier. My appetite grew uncontrollably, especially for red meat, but oddly enough, the taste of cooked dishes no longer satisfied me. One night, I caught myself staring at my roommate's bruises, her skin almost pulling me in with a magnetic force. I felt a pang of guilt, but alongside it, a wild hunger that whispered darker thoughts. I was changing. The hunger wasn't just for food anymore, it was for something forbidden. I started to isolate myself, hiding the scratches I'd inflicted on my own arms during moments when the craving screamed loudest. The once bright and bubbly Lily was disappearing, and in her place, a predator was forming. I couldn't confide in anyone. Who would believe me if I said my hunger wasn't normal? I thought I was going mad. Chapter 3, Descending into Madness. It was during a late night in the lab that things spiraled out of control. We were dissecting animal organs, trying to understand their structure. My hands trembled as I held the raw viscera, the smell intoxicating to me now. When my classmates left for a break, I stayed, my vision blurring between fascination and obsession. Without thinking, I brought a piece of raw flesh to my lips. The taste was electric, raw, warm, alive. From that moment, I was lost. I began to seek out raw meat everywhere, stashing pieces in my locker, hiding them beneath my bed. But the hunger didn't stop. One evening, when my roommate forgot to lock her door, I found myself unable to resist. I opened it slowly, heart pounding in my chest. The hunger was no longer just a whisper, it was a roar in my mind. But what I did after that night, I hardly dared to speak aloud. Chapter 4, The Dark Truth Revealed. The days blended into nights, and I became a creature of shadows. I knew what I was doing was monstrous, yet the hunger ruled me. My body began to change, my skin paled, my senses sharpened, and the hunger clawed at my sanity. One night, I found old journals hidden in the back of the school library, written by students who had come before me. Their stories mirrored mine, raw cravings, uncontrollable hunger, and eventual madness. I wasn't the first, and the school harbored a dark secret. Every generation, a student would be chosen, or cursed, to transform into something unrecognizable. The school fed us this ritual meat, a test that awoke our real nature, a monstrous part hidden inside human flesh. I was living the horror of an internal beast, driven by hunger and darkness. Chapter 5, Fighting to Survive. The final hill to climb was accepting the monster inside me without losing myself completely. I fought to find control. I wouldn't let the shadow of hunger take over my soul. I confessed to a trusted professor, who revealed the truth about the school's origins, a place built on dark rites and forbidden knowledge. She helped me find ways to resist the craving, but warned the hunger never truly goes away. As the semester ended, I walked away changed, scarred but alive. The hunger's shadow still loomed, but I learned to live with it, to channel it into something less destructive. This is my story, a tale of hunger, madness, and the fight for redemption. If you have made it this far, thank you for listening. If this story disturbed or fascinated you, please subscribe to the channel for more thrilling tales. Activate notifications so you never miss a new video. If you like this story, give it a thumbs up and share your thoughts in the comments below. Finally, share the video with friends who love a good scare and dark mysteries. Your support means the world to me.